Hi, Recovery Girls. It's Chenille here, and I'm sitting outside about to go into our Recovery Girl Fridays meeting, and I'm super excited about that. I'm actually leading the meeting today, or chairing the meeting, rather. We don't have leaders, we have chairs. And so we're going to be talking about the gifts of recovery. And for me, one of those gifts is gratitude. And while I am holding gratitude, I am also holding some grief. My Christmas, while it's going to be awesome and amazing, and I'm going to have family and friends around, and there's gifts, and there's just so much to be thankful for, including an awesome job that I have. There's also some grief due to an ending of a relationship. And so that is painful. And so holding grief and gratitude at the same time can be difficult, but to diminish one or the other would be harmful as well. And I'm reminded of a movie series that my pastor did, and he used the movie Inside Out. And I'm remembering a part where there was joy and sadness, and joy wanted to take over when really sadness was needed to help the girl get to joy again. And sometimes I want to skip over grief because I'm afraid it's going to consume me. I'm afraid it's going to take me over and that I won't get out of it. But in reality, grief is a part of living because there's loss. We live in a fallen and broken world. Things don't always go as we plan. In fact, a good portion of the time they don't go as we planned, but that doesn't mean there aren't things to be grateful for. So in this holiday season, wherever you find yourself, if it's in a place of extreme gratitude, or if it's grief, or if you're like me holding grief with gratitude, just remember that it's okay to be exactly where you are. One of the gifts of recovery is the gift of being. I am sad and I am grateful at the same time. That's okay. I don't have to choose one or the other. I can just let myself be. And that is what I hope for you ladies today, that you will begin to see the gifts of recovery around you, even when it's not so chipper and upbeat like you might want it to be, but you have learned to allow yourself to be where you are with bright hope for the future. Because as I always say, and I mean it with all my heart, that God is wild about you and he longs to overshadow you in his goodness. You just have to let go and let God. And it's okay to hold grief and gratitude at the same time. Love you, Recovery Girls. Merry Christmas.